with a computer, with an artificial intelligence that could read our minds, you can imagine a case in which we could be immortal. But that would completely change humanity and what it means to be human.
Merging the human brain with a computer would truly change our species forever. Change our species forever. Researchers are developing technology that can transfer data between computers and our brains, and even read people's minds. Among these researchers is 16-year-old Alex Pinkerton.
Really, all that we're working on is a brain-computer interface that utilizes graphene. Brain-computer interface that utilizes graphene.
That would completely change humanity and what it means to be human. That would completely change humanity and what it means to be human.
It was in the 1970s that the Department of Defense first started funding brain-computer interface research. That's what Pinkerton is working on, a connection between the brain and a device. He was first inspired by his dad, who works on clean energy.
My dad came in to talk to our class when I was in 3rd grade about graphene, just to give a little presentation. I'm not sure why, but that sort of sparked my interest, and I had just been thinking of, like, why isn't this being used everywhere? It's being used everywhere if it's like the perfect material. And so I started thinking of applications, and at first it was mainly like for the military or something.
Pinkerton is the co-founder and CEO of Brain Interfejs. For the past few years, he has been spending his holiday breaks and the occasional weekend in his dad's lab, working on his graphene brain-computer interface. Graphene brain-computer interface.
To fit the characteristics of graphene for a brain interface.
Graphene is an almost impossibly thin layer of carbon, only a single atom thick.
People know that it could be used for all these amazing things, but they really haven't found the killer application. And I think that's what we've done. Killer application.
Another one.
That was battlefield-derived technology that could be used to target, acquire, and kill. To target, acquire, and fool with a beam wave causing a tonic seizure, then I can switch them off.
The nanotechnology that has been injected into them causes the voluntary muscles, the striated muscles, to go into a spasm when they're hit with a pulsed microwave 5G signal. Exactly, that's the kind of death we're talking about. And you notice that the arms and legs go out stiffly.
Killer application.
Another one.
That was battlefield-derived technology that could be used to target, acquire, and kill. To target, acquire, and fool with a beam wave causing a tonic seizure, then I can switch them off.
5G is a killer.
Killer application for the military.